पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में डेविड संजना वक्त है पुरुषों के 65 यानी 65 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। वीर मराठास की ओर से आ रहे भारतीय मूल के अमित धानकर। पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में पुरुषों के इस 65 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती में यूपी दंगल की ओर से आ रहे हैं भारतीय मूल के बजरंग पूनिया।
Amit Dhankar of the Veer Marathas in the men's 65 kg category. The 31-year-old has lost all 3 bouts this season in PWL 3, but is the national champion. Remember, it's a crown that he's held for 2 years on the trot. But he goes up against the more fancied Bajrang Punia, who's representing the UP Dangal team this year, the 23-year-old. Just one contest this season that he's lost, and that was against Soslan Romanov. Pavlina Georgiou is the referee for this contest, set to get action underway. Now, this is a very important contest for Veer Marathas. They've got to try and win it, and not just this one, but the remaining 2 as well, to try and win the tie. But for the UP Dangal side, a win here, and they take an unassailable 4-1 lead.
They do indeed, Raman. So it's all or nothing for them here. And one of those situations where you wonder whether Amit Dhankar feels that extra bit of responsibility on his shoulders. There he is with his back to us in the yellow tunic. And 3 times national champion, so used to winning. And up against the man who won the Commonwealth Championships this year. That's not the Commonwealth Games, but he got a silver medal as well in the World Championships. So Bajrang Punia, a promising wrestler for the future.
You know, he's trained a whole lot with Yogeshwar Dutt as Bajrang Punia, but for the moment it's Punia who latches on to that single leg, gets a single leg hold. Can he convert it into points? Take a strong maneuver and take down his opponent, get 3 joints on the mat to score 2 points. No, he won't be able to do it on this occasion.
Good defense from Amit Dhankar. He was vulnerable there, but never in danger.
I was saying that Bajrang Punia, remember, he used to train with Yogeshwar Dutt, the Olympic bronze medalist for India in wrestling. You know, so we've had some strong wrestlers come through that camp.
Yeah, it sometimes happens. I mean, in this competition, the weights categories, some are stronger than others. Situation in training, it normally brings the best out. Oh, a good attack and a good counter, and in the end, it went nowhere for either of them. Lovely, quick dive in, sorry about that, Raman, and then countered very quickly.
Looking at recent form, as far as Bajrang Punia is concerned, what has he done in the last year? That's 2017, the championship gold, the Commonwealth Championship gold that you talked of. Well, now, there's another thing. None of the grapplers have scored a point with 2 minutes gone. So dare say passivity could kick in. And there might be a need here for Amit Dhankar to get a move on things. Otherwise, he might end up conceding a point to Bajrang. If you don't get to see any more action over the next 10 to 15 seconds or a point scored,
I would say now we're certain to see that point.
Yes, and it's been awarded to Bajrang Punia. Amit Dhankar had that caution going. Now looks for a single leg attack, but Punya's defending well. Asian Championships gold as well for Bajrang Punia in 2017, along with the Asian Indoor Games gold. So he's been in a rich vein of form, is Punia. Remember, he's come back after injury that he suffered last year in the beginning.
Well, although Amit Dhankar hasn't had a victory yet, he's lost to some class opponents. Lost on technical superiority, but they are absolutely top international wrestlers.
Just a point the difference. So Amit Dhankar now gets a single leg hold, tries to convert it to points. It will be 2 points for a takedown for Amit Dhankar. An aggressive start to the second period of play.
Exactly what we wanted.
Oh, but look at that. Punya's turned it around. He scored 2 there and almost went for a pinfall. Amit Dhankar somehow surviving that. Take a look at this. How quick was this from Amit Dhankar? Initially scoring 2 points. That was the takedown for 2. But look at the reaction from Punia. He had Dhankar in all sorts of bother. Was in fact looking to pin him and win it by fall.
He was indeed, because Amit Dhankar just went too hard onto the attack and suddenly put himself in a very vulnerable position indeed, and paid the penalty. But he's still only 1 point behind, because they both came out of that with 2 points each for takedowns.
Dhankar looks the stockier built of the two, the grappler from Veer Marathas. But Bajrang Punia is far more agile, a lot quicker. He's very nimble on his feet.
First minute of the second period has passed. We've still got plenty of time though. Still over a minute and a half. 2 3-minute rounds in this pro wrestling league format. Right, 1.5 minutes. We're into the final quarter.
Strong defense by Bajrang Punia, but remember, 1 point isn't really the kind of cushion you'd want in a fight like this. And Amit Dhankar would want to win this for the Veer Marathas, keep them in the hunt, because a loss here and well, there'll be a 4-1 lead, an unassailable lead for the UP Dangal team.
Now is Pavlina Georgiou getting fed up with passivity? Oh, but that surely does seal it. The initial attack from Amit, but Bajrang Punia, as he's managed to do for most of the bout, turning him around and going out to a 5-2 lead with that takedown.
Yes, got hold of that right leg and made it count. The takedown just happening at the edge of the protection zone, but inside the competitive area, and therefore 2 points were awarded. And now Punia, look at how well he's defending. Amit Dhankar was looking for a push out, but he's nimbly just moved across, and now again a single leg hold. Could he convert this to another takedown? Yes, points being signaled here, and in fact he could win this by fall. That's what he was trying to do against Amit Dhankar, who does well to recover, but 2 points for a takedown. The lead is now 7-2.
Well, that looked to me like another takedown, but perhaps not. And doesn't really matter. With only 10 seconds left, that lead is now 7-2. And Bajrang Punia in total control of this bout. He'll now run the clock down. Good contest. Well done, Amit Dhankar. But that means that UP Dangal keep up their 100% record. They've already taken control and won this match. That was their 4th bout. And they are now definitely through to the semi-finals and are favourites to go into the knockout stages ranked number 1 in the table.